Good morning, fellow classmates, Ms. Toombs, my mothers, everybody that I've pretty much grown up with all the past 4 years. I'd like to start out with a quote from the beautiful Olivia Wilde. She's a model, I guess. But even if I'm left high and dry at the end of this wild journey, it's just been great. It's been a great feeling just taking it. Wow, who would have ever thought that on May 24th, 2012, we'd all be sitting out there on the football field, getting ready to embark on one of the greatest journeys of all. I mean, it feels like just yesterday I walked into North Canadian for the first time, looking around, overwhelmed at the size of the school, because I came from Vista Verde, it's kind of small. Looking around, just, I don't know, ready to take on the journey of high school. And I remember not being able to find your classes, going up to the freshman mentors, the obnoxious orange shirts, and figures the one that I ask doesn't know where any of the classes are either, so that didn't help at all. However, with great firsts and fun coming with high school, also comes tragedy. Rest in peace, Brian Sosa. Sophomore year rolls around. I mean, now we're not the peons anymore, you know, we're the experienced peons. Kind of know where everything is a little bit. Then the football game started getting funner. I remember the one when North Canadian played Chaparral, and we were actually going to beat them. We were ready to beat them. We got the chain text that said, once North Canadian beat Chaparral, storm the field, jump over the fences, go crazy. But we didn't beat them, kind of how it always is with Chaparral, you don't win. I mean, it was probably a good thing. But what about, does anybody remember the duck call? When you hear the duck call, just start throwing food. Remember when the SRO officer got hit with applesauce right in the back, and then the very next day, there was 10 teachers all in there with video cameras ready to capture anybody throwing food. Now to junior year. I mean, this is probably the craziest year of all, when you kind of learn stuff about people. I mean, I don't know about anybody else, I just have one question. Is cheer a sport? I mean, I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want Channel 12 to come in here and interview me. That wouldn't be very fun. Now senior year. What we've all waited for the past 4 years. You know, we're the big dogs, you know, looking down on everyone. Well, most of us look down on everyone. There are some of us, like myself, who kind of have to still look up. I'm a little short. It's all right, though, because we've all earned the right to graduate. We've all earned the right to sit out there May 24, 2012. Well, I mean, maybe you can't relate to those stories, but I know you can relate to these. When we had our assemblies, another wild ride in just high school. Freshman year, we were baffled. We had no idea what the Rattle Shake was. All the other classes get up there, they're crazy. And then sophomore year comes. I'm pretty sure we won those, but the principals had to be biased and let the seniors win, it's all right. Or junior year, when the seniors all ran across the court and got in all of our faces. Did anybody remember that? That was pretty crazy. And this year's assembly, well, I mean, they were all right. They weren't as crazy as those, but I just never knew that Coach Hamilton could dance that good. This high school journey has been very crazy. I mean, I know I'm not the only one that kind of wonders what we all will be when we grow up. Maybe we have runners, athletes, football players, baseball players, dancers, new breeds, firefighters, football players, I don't know, tattoo artists, hunters. Whatever we will be, I think we all need to remember this simple fact, that on May 24th, we'll be embarking on the greatest journey of all, life. And no matter how far we go in life, we all should remember that we're all part of this class of 2012. And that we're all part of this Rattler Nation, and no matter how far we go, we're all one Rattler Nation. Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2012.